All right. Then you have improvised weapons like this. These are cards. Right. These are throwing, you know, shurikens or shakens in the form of cards. All right. So you never know. This is concealable. You know, people don't. You know, they think you got a deck of cards and it's a throwing device. It's a throwing apparatus. You know. So you know. So you'll get into all the little aspects of it. So knowing how to throw. You know, the art of throwing. The art of throwing. Shurikenjutsu. How to throw. Now there's different forms of throwing. You know, you can throw from the top of the hand where the thumb is placed. It's placed in the palm, and then the forefinger here inside. You can throw from this position. You can throw overhead. You can throw under. You can throw sideways, crossways. You know, there's all different methods of throwing. You know, but we start out with the basics of throwing. You know, so we start out throwing from the top and overhead. Right now, you know, basically with these, the shakens that we use or the shurikens that we use, basically these weapons were not primarily used, you know, to kill. They were used to distract. When the shinobi had to escape, you know, maybe he was detected in terms of being on a mission. Basically, the shinobi was a gathering, intelligent gathering individual. That was his primary function. But he had to understand that at some point he could get caught. So he had to have means in which to escape, to evade capture. So this is basically was used to distract. Right, to distract your opponent. Even though if it hits, you know, it could stop your opponent or your rival in his tracks. Some instance they may douse and lace these points with poison, which we call it. So that's the main function. So the thing here is to learn to pinpoint your target, and the whole thing is that when you strike, you're not just throwing it randomly. You want to be accurate, precise, and accurate in your throwing. So just like shooting, you want to gather your points in shooting. You know, so you know it's when they say you're shooting in a certain area, you know, you hopefully that you're on target and you gather, you know, your points in shooting. You know, the bullets hitting in the same area. Same thing here, right? But you want to pinpoint your target. So here we start out from here, and this is a silhouette, and you look at your target point. Before you even go for the small points, go for the large point, and you want to strike. Now I want to hit in the same area, gathering in the same area from there. All right. So what I'm doing is gathered in the same area. So I know I'm on target. And I'm not just throwing any over. Okay?